outside Manchester Cathedral. This is Victoria Street. This is on Deansgate, and this is the Groundwork's Living Street. And what you can see before us is basically Hampton Court being decommissioned and brought up here from West London and positioned on Deansgate. Some elements have also come from Tatton, and some elements have come from Chelsea as well. I feel very proud of the team who've come together and created this in a very, very short space of time. It's been a fantastic collaborative effort, and last week we had Blue Sky, our in-house contracting team, who are basically all ex-offenders, and it's about stopping them re-offending and getting them the skills so they can go back into full-time employment. They've been absolutely brilliant. They've been all week in torrential weather. We've got my own team, the landscape team, been down here and really grafted, done a brilliant job in doing the planting beds that you can see. It's like old school groundwork, everybody mucking in and transforming a space. That is essentially what we're about.
I think what this really gets across to people is that, wherever you live, even if you're in the most built-up urban environment, there are things you can do that make your place greener, more friendly, safer, more attractive. Whether that's just putting a few window boxes out, whether that's transforming a piece of derelict land into a community garden or a community growing area. You don't need to spend thousands of pounds on hardwood planters or railway sleepers or things like that. Everyday materials can be used. So what you see behind us, these large containers, what you typically see on farms, they contain foodstuffs or water. We've cut the tops off and stuck apple trees in them. They cost us, a few pounds each, whereas you could spend maybe 500 or £1,000 on a sort of purpose-made planter. With a bit of thought, very few resources, and some imagination and hard work, you can transform your patch. I think it's something when you've been involved in it sort of on a day-by-day basis, setting it up, you don't appreciate the massive transformation. Someone who last saw Victoria Street, say 3 weeks ago, and it was just literally a closed-off street, to seeing it now a sort of vibrant, green, lively, exciting place to be. It's just a wow factor, and everybody we've spoken to has said, we can't believe we've done this, and it's something that should be done much more in the city centre.
As soon as the road was closed off, the very next morning you could hear birds song. I've just seen myself, a dragonfly in the wildflower meadow, and I've just seen 2 butterflies go past me in the cafe. That's the difference green space can make to the city centre.